Yo, Flexcast, we are back with our next guest, man. And y'all know the deal. We only talk to movers, shakers, and tastemakers. And this brother here fits that at every description. Please introduce yourself to our audience, man.
Nari, aka 912 Nari, mainly engineer, DJ, artist. You feel me? All that. I really just make stuff sound good, so.
Everybody clap it up for Nari, man.
Hey.
Sound good. Yeah.
So, Nari, you mentioned in pre-production that you work with Cam.
Mm-hmm.
Cam's been on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that this makes sense.
Yeah.
How did you know, one, that like you were good at this stuff? And then how did you know that it was smart to link with Cam? Because Cam was a smart dude. He don't rock with everybody. Like Cam is selective of who he works with.
Yeah.
So how did he know, and how did you know that like this was to work?
This is a funny story, bro. I've been making music since I was like probably about 17. I didn't know that I was like good at it until I moved out the house. I was working at Wendy's. I didn't want to work there no more. So I was like, man, I'm gonna go find a job at a studio. I got to Music Lab on St. Elmo, if y'all remember.
Yes, we used to record there.
Exactly.
It's
So
a Tesla now.
we had Night Owl Studios, and that was the first business card that I ever picked up. I walked in the Cam studio like a day later, and I just started recording out of there, mixing out of there. After a while, the lead engineer there, he ended up messing with me so much. He was like, "Hey, bro, you can intern over here, and I can teach you some stuff for real because you know what you're doing.
Look at Cam.
You just don't know it yet."
Look at Cam.
That was the lead engineer. At first,
Cam is off camera, by the way, for y'all.
At first, Cam didn't know me like that, and so like I just kept coming. He really didn't like me like that either.
Wait, look at Cam's face.
It's lovely.
But why?
I mean, he didn't know me.
Okay, so it's stranger danger.
And then we kept on meeting. I ended up finding out he's from South Carolina. I'm from Georgia.
Right, so our country cousins.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And we ended up talking more, coming up with more ideas. We ended up hosting a podcast together. I think that's whenever we really got close, like for real. Whenever we ended up moving from Night Owl, like over there in St. Elmo, and we came downtown to like 5th Street, like Congress area. After that, yeah, we really locked in. But he just took a chance on me. Ever since then, I've just been growing my talent, taking new clients, taking new artists, mixing and mastering. I learned how to DJ like 3 years ago, and I've just been, doing more stuff, man.
That is so cool.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. It's especially knowing that it's a Tesla now. That's just kind of depressing.
Yeah,
It's Tesla's taking over.
So depressing.
They taking over.
They're taking over. But love hearing how far your career has come thus far. What would you say has been your greatest accomplishment?
I never thought I'd actually like make this happen all the way and not be worried about like, oh, when my next check is gonna come, when bills are happening. You know what I mean? Like, primarily, WTF Sporting Club. I'm in that club. I'm the entertainment manager there.
We're gonna get into that. That's a little later. We're gonna get into that.
Slow down.
But being able to do music as like my main and only source of income is just a blessing. Honestly, I just feel great every day. Like wake up, feel blessed, be creative.
No, like being able to provide yourself puts you in a different headspace because you're not operating off of survival anymore. You're operating off of like thriving, right?
Exactly.
So that's a big thing. You beat me to it, but let's talk about the sporting club. Why did you feel that was important for you to be? Because a residency requires commitment, right?
Yeah. So
why did you feel that was important for you to be there so much?
Shout out, I'd like to say shout out Trip Watson. He owns or is the GM of East End Ballroom right now. He took a chance on me whenever I first started coming out into the 6th Street area. And I knew a couple live engineers, but he introduced me to a world of like actual talent when it came to live audio recording and live engineering. And after that, I mean, I was really just working because I saw his vision and I saw like how tight knit the community that we had together was, and I just stayed with the company. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like everyone ended up. I mean, we're not all together anymore, but I still support him like in everything he's doing because that's a dog. He gave me a shot when no one else could. You know what I'm saying?
You never forget that. And another thing too, like you mentioned that you like to do pop-up events. You be outside, so when you're outside, it's good to have family. It's good to have community because outside is crazy. Man.
Yeah.
We and speaking of parties and pop-ups, WFPN just did a collab event with Exotic Soda out in LA. Yeah, we did like a twerking float party.
Oh, that was like
yeah. So like I say that to say that like when we bring DJs up here, we don't just want to do the interview. We also want to put some money and business in play. Mm-hmm. And I like your vibe, man. I want you to tell people where they can find you because they'll probably see you again somewhere around WFPN and they should probably follow you, get tuned and shit like that.
It's at 912 Nari, and on Twitch you can catch it at Kid Nari. And I try to stream pretty much like every morning, like during the weeks. I try 9 o'clock. If I'm not streaming, I'm probably cooking up some other stuff, like trying to be more creative for the next stream. And yeah, man, come see me play every Saturday at WTF Sporting Club, 1501 East 7th Street. I got new content dropping on Instagram. I got Man, like a house. I got a house EP dropping soon.
Word, you do house music.
I do house music.
You know you're gonna clean up with that in Austin. They love house
They
music.
love
I do
house
house. I
music.
do reggaeton. I do.
We're gonna figure it out.
Afrobeats.
We're gonna figure it out because I know some people that work at house bars. We're gonna figure out if we can get Nari in the mix somewhere. Absolutely, yeah.
Let me know.
No, they
Let me
love
know.
house here, bro.
Yeah, no, they absolutely love it, and I make my own stuff too. So like, I'm trying to get put on
Okay.
like festivals,
Unicorn.
bro. Like,
For sure.
yeah,
For sure.
I'm not trying to be playing everyone else's music. Don't get me wrong, it's really fun
But-
to play other people. But I
you
like
can-
making my
yeah.
own music, mix it in during. You know what I mean? Obviously, I play stuff that people want to hear though. So
Right.
Okay.
You can do both. You like Esco, or you
Yeah,
like a who else DJs in as a performer as well?
Shoot.
Like Carnage, I guess,
Yeah.
or Diplo.
Diplo.
Yeah,
Diplo.
you like them, yeah.
Diplo.
I feel that. Everybody clap it up for Nari, man. And y'all don't go nowhere. We'll be right back with our next guest.